So I'm having a chat with Tim of Alice Tunes. How are you?
Yes, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Just getting settled here. It's my first time over here at Slam Dunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are you finding it?
I can't tell if it's hot or cold. It was really
It's
cold
both.
when I woke up. Yeah. Now I'm sweating.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Welcome to the UK.
Yeah, I know, right? It hasn't stopped raining. We've been here for like 3 days. It hasn't stopped raining once. So now we're all sweating our asses
Indeed.
off. Yeah.
Now you guys have been slowly dropping singles. Tell us a bit about the music that's out there now.
Well, we released a song called How Dare You on Valentine's Day. That's the newest song we have out. It was actually one of the first songs we ever wrote, and it ended up being a B-side that we never really finished for Past Lives.
Yep.
So we're always working on stuff, we always are throwing stuff around, and that was one that we took back, we took a listen to it again, and we were like, oh shit, yeah, let's finish this one up, you know? So we've been just trying to write. We had an EP come out last year with Benadryl Subreddit and Old Wounds. And it's just kind of like over since Past Lives came out, we're just trying to, like I said, we're just trying to stay in that mode of constantly creating, and now we're working on a new album, and hopefully,
Nice.
really excited about the new stuff. Can't wait for people to hear
How's it sounding? How's the new record sounding?
Love it. It sounds great.
How's it sounding in comparison to the music of yours that's out there already?
I think it's a natural evolution from it. I think, we wrote Past Lives remote. The first time we ever played in a room was like not too long before we started recording that album. And over the past few years, we've gotten closer as people, but also like as musicians and understanding, kind of anticipating what each other are going to do and keeping that in mind as we write. So it's been really fun. It's been really fun to be collectively all together and working on something instead of over email and text.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah.
And you've got loads of touring coming up as well this year as well.
Yeah, I mean, we're trying to stay busy. We have this run in the UK. We have some stuff we're trying to lock in for the fall in the States. Probably not doing too much this summer. I don't know exactly. They just tell me where to go. I just show up. But yeah, it'll be fun. We obviously we're all in other active bands and just trying to keep the schedule. So we just take a look and we just see when we have time that lines up, and we just try to play as many shows as we can.
And how's it working for you with other bands kind of all going on? You've all got your own separate other bands going on as well. How does it work for you to separate time for both and writing side as well?
I mean, it's surprisingly, I don't want to say easy, right? But I think it's, we do this because we want to. We're not doing anything because we feel like we have to. We're not, putting pressure on ourselves to tour a certain amount or do a certain, we don't have an agenda. So like I said, it's really just like we just make it work. We all love it enough where, with all 5 other bands or 4 other bands, it's just we just cross our fingers. We have people that help feel like, no, actually you can't. No, you can't do that. Don't say yes. You know what I mean? So people keep us in check and make sure we're being realistic about what's possible.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. And what about the writing side of things? When you're working on your elements, are you writing for a specific project or is it you write something and you go, oh, that would be great for Alice Tunes, that'd be great for Thursday?
No. I mean, I think that sometimes it's just apparent. You know what I mean? I think that you can kind of hear certain elements, and be like, okay, like, this would be cool. I can hear, what this would sound like as this song or this. But for me, I love this band. For right now, I'm really trying my best to just be like, let's, focus on this. We have, we like I said, we have new songs and we're really excited about them. And so. Yeah.
Nice. And you guys are a super group, as it's called in the industry.
We don't call ourselves that. As long as we're clear, we don't walk around being like, oh, we're super.
You're super. No. But you're all in other bands. You've got Thursday yourself. You've got Cahid and Cambria. You've got Frank from My Chemical Romance.
Yeah.
What made you all get together, do this, and write music?
I mean, we've known each other for years. You know, some of our first tours and first shows were all together. We all really come from the same scene. So we've always had a connection. And then really it was like one of those things where COVID hit and we were all just kind of taking stock and trying to figure out what to do to kind of have a piece of our life that we could kind of compartmentalize and just be like, well, this will keep us focused, this will keep us sane, this will help us kind of shut out all the crazy chaos and horrible shit that's going on right now. And we really used it as a way to kind of cope. So it was really therapeutic in a lot of ways where, you know, I would send a bass line or Tucker would send a drum beat or, you know, a guitar part would come through and then we would see it pop up on our phone and then you can just be like, oh, I'm gonna disappear into the basement for like, you know, a week, you know, and just like work on this music. So it was, I think it was partially rooted in just wanting to stay creative and partially escapism from just the chaos of the world at the time.
Yeah, nice. Nice. Well, Tim, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah, likewise.
Having a chat with you.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Cool, thank you.
Cheers.